What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 and today we're going to be opening up the brand new structure deck that's finally been released, and that is Pendulum Domination. So yes, we finally have the structure deck in English. I think it was pretty much last January we were supposed to get this, so I guess a year later we finally have the structure deck. Has all of the new different dimension demons support monsters in it. So yeah, let's go on ahead and open this up and show you guys what cards to expect from this. Also too, these aren't random, you get the same cards in each of these. So here's like a list of everything. They're $10. And I pretty much recommend getting 3 of these, like with any structure deck, because you can basically build this deck with 3 of them. There's still a few cards that are expensive if you're going for more competitive build, but I feel like you can build a budget version of this deck sort of easily. I mean, you can go without Omega or Desires and kind of stuff if you need to. But yeah, if you're going for the competitive build, it's relatively expensive, I would say. Hopefully that will change though, because Omega and a few of those need reprints. Also, too, in case people are wondering, I got this from BigNCollectibles. Be sure to check that out, link in the description. Really awesome store. So yeah, first off we have the beginner's guide, and obviously it just has, you know, all the different rules and everything for you, so it can help you kind of as a refresher to learn the game. It shows, of course, different monsters that are actually from the structure to kind of help you out. So this is really useful too, because with this deck you're able to pendulum summon, as well as fusion summon, and synchro summon, and even exceed summon. So you're going for all the forms of summoning except rituals, basically. So this might help you out if you missed out on how to summon, you know, a certain type of card. So that can be useful. That's why it's kind of tough to recommend this to beginners, the structure deck, because if you don't know how to play the game at all, you're going to have to learn a lot of different ways of summoning, which can be very confusing for a new player. So here you go. Here's kind of a strategy thing, basically going through all the different things, you know, what the new cards are going to do, and kind of giving you some combos and stuff, showing off the main monsters that you're getting. So this is very helpful if you don't know anything about different dimension demons. Then, you know, you're getting everything right there. It's kind of like a summary, and even talking about, you know, advertising some other pack stuff too, cards you may want from those packs. Basically how the Megatons have different dimension demons, you know, like the Yugi one has Genghis, and what is it, like the Kaiba one has Alexander is the name of the other one. So you're going to want those. Crystal Wing is also very useful, and yeah, they're kind of showing all those. But yeah, Crystal Wing is very expensive, so yeah, if you don't have it yet, then you might just want to wait for the reprint. I feel like that's going to happen at some point. Here is the playmat side too, as you can see, has pendulum zones and everything on it, and it's awesome looking. I hope they make a mousepad material one of this, because I definitely will pick that up. Here we go. And then the cards themselves. Let me fight through this plastic real quick, and then we'll go through them. Alright, there we go. I got through the plastic, so let's go on ahead and look through our new cards. Focus in on it. So first up we have DDD Chaos King Apocalypse. So this is one of the new pendulum monsters, and it looks awesome too. I'm so happy to see this in English finally. Then also we have a new fusion monster, which is DDD Dragonbane King Beowulf. So another one I'm really happy to see, because I'm waiting on this card forever. Uthros. DD Uthros. I'm just going to start saying the last part of the names, because obviously I'll be saying DDD and all that a lot in this video, so we're just going to do that. Lamia, I believe I say her name right. I think it's something like that. Hopefully I'm close enough. But yeah, this is a new tuner monster for you, so very good too, as a super rare. And then last but not least, on our holos, we have Curse King Siegfried. So that is a Synchro monster for you. So just like with the other ones, you're getting 2 ultra rares at the beginning with their gold writing and of course holographic pictures, and 3 super rares, which they just have holographic pictures, in case you don't know the difference on rarities. But yeah, we also have some other new cards too in this. We have Savant Newton, also Copernicus, you're getting that. King Armageddon, I believe this, yeah, this is our first print of this card actually, so that's awesome to finally get that. Cerberus, Lilith, then Night Howl. A lot of these we actually do have. They finally did make them as like commons and stuff, so going through a lot of them. Kepler, that's another one you're definitely going to be using. Abyss King Ragnarok, that's one you definitely want to use in your build as well. King Kaiser, Supreme King Kaiser, Proud Ogre, Proud Chevalier. Then you have Dark Armed Dragon. So there's a few random cards in this too, Dark Grepher, and useful things like that. So Curry Bandit, good reprint. So yeah, they add in some other cards too that I don't really recommend for a DDD build, but they're good reprints too. So, and then of course moving to spell cards, we have Dark Contract with the Yami Makai, then Dark Contract with the Gate, then of course Dark Contract with Swamp King, and then a Forbidden Dark Contract with Swamp King. So the main 2 you're going to be using is going to be Contract with the Gate, and then the first Swamp King contract. So those are the main ones you're going to be using on that. Those are the ones I recommend. Then Foolish Burial and 1-for-1, 2 great cards for this deck too, especially because you're going to want to use Swirl Slime and Necro Slime which are commons, by the way, so they shouldn't be tough for you to get. Allure of Darkness, great reprints. Dark Eruption, Emergency Provisions. I always remember that card from Jaden using it. Then we have a DD Reroll, so that's pretty cool to see that. And Recruits. Then Human Resources. This is a pretty good card because it can kind of help you recycle cards and get what you want from the deck. So it's an interesting card. It's one I can kind of recommend. Then also Dark Contract with the Witch. This is another one I recommend using as well. Another one of the Dark Contracts I would use. So basically use one of this, one of Swamp King, and then 3 of Gate is kind of the usual build, you know, of the Dark Contracts you're going to be using. So those are kind of the usuals, like I said, for any build. Then you have Dark Contract with Errors, a Contract Laundering, Sinister Yorishino, and then also Escape from Dark Dimension. That's a good reprint, and Hope for Escape. And then after that, we also have a DDD Wave King Caesar at the end. So we've had him before, but it's cool to just have a reprint of him too. So that also gives you an XC monster on this. So yeah, there we go. That's the structure deck. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is definitely worth picking up. But again, if you're new to Yu-Gi-Oh, it's a little tougher to recommend this just because this pretty much includes every form of summoning, every method, except for rituals, again. So you're going to have to know how to fusion summon, how to synchro summon, XC summon, and pendulum summon, which is not too difficult, but if you're brand new to the game, I could see that being a lot to kind of take in. So once you understand the game, if you have a basic understanding at least, I think this will do very well for you. Like I said, you can pretty much get 3 of these to build the deck for more of a budget build, but if you're going for more competitive, I mean, most people are going to want Desires. Also, you have Omega, which is a very expensive synchro monster, as well as Crystal Wing. Again, though, I'm thinking that pretty much all 3 of those, really, I feel like are going to reprint sometime soon, but you're getting the basics of what you need. Also, though, if I were you, I would pick up a couple of Swirl Slime and Necro Slime. They're both commons, so they're not expensive. I think at most they might be $1 each, but you could probably find a better deal, and they probably get a playset for a couple dollars. And then also you want Oracle D-Arc, which is a fusion monster that helps you gain back life points from your Dark Contracts. It is a rare card, and I believe they're only like $1 each or something last time I checked too. And I do recommend picking those up. But yeah, that's just what I think about the structure deck. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. You plan on picking this up or not? And yeah, I've been looking for this for quite a while, so this weekend I'll have a deck profile on them too, because I've been working on this, and I'll either have it, like I said, this weekend. It'll be either Saturday, which would be tomorrow, or it might even be Sunday. I'm not really sure, but I want to make sure it's perfect for you guys, and I'm just so happy that we finally got these cards. So let me know what you guys think. As always, thank you guys for watching. Again, the next structure decks that are coming out, we're finally getting Dinosaur 1 and Ancient Gear structure decks. They have been announced for April 13th. I just made a video on that too, so can't wait for those. And yeah, a lot of structure decks coming out this year, so definitely looking forward to it. As always, thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. It helps out a ton. As well as leave a comment. Tell me the openings you guys want to see in the future. Of course, anything new that comes out for Yu-Gi-Oh! I do openings on. And subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Info, as well as openings, and deck profiles and other Yu-Gi-Oh! related videos too. And of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.